Hi everyone, happy new year. I've been so busy moving and I got sick and I just been so MIA, I feel like, so it's finally good to get back. Today I did this look with some hot rollers. Dyson who? I'm just kidding. Dyson's great, but for my girls who tell me that, you know what, they don't want to spend that much money, I got this look with these hot rollers that were super affordable, and it's such a beautiful look. They last me a long time. So if you guys want to see how to do this, keep watching. Okay, so let's talk prepping your hair. On my wet hair, I like to spray either some texture mist. You guys can add a mousse throughout your hair. Make sure to brush it through so it's not sticky or harsh, and then let it dry. As much as it's like, we want that soft slippery hair, it makes the curls fall out a lot faster if your hair is super soft. So I like to add grit by either adding a texture mist, some mousse, brush it through, let my hair dry. Another thing I like to do before I curl is add a flexible hairspray on my hair. I'm gonna use Sexy Hair Healthy So Touchable Flexible Hairspray. I'm gonna spray this throughout. Brush it through to distribute the product evenly and also make sure there's no harsh sticky spots. I am going to use these hot rollers from Remington. So I got them at Target a long time ago. I'm pretty sure they still have it. I will link everything below. One complaint that I do have is they are super short. So my hair is super long, but I still managed to stick it in there and make it work. So I think they come with 10 of the bigger rolls and then 10 of the smaller, skinnier rolls. So I'm gonna have to mix and match because I use pretty much this whole set on my hair. A lot of people, what they do is they start from the bottom and roll up, like just like this. Which you could do that, but if you're starting at the bottom, your curl is going to be more at the bottom. It's gonna have that blowout look, so more of that movement in the bottom versus curl throughout the whole strand. There is another way I like to do it, and that's to wrap it around like a wand. Instead of starting at the bottom and rolling up, if I wrap it like a wand, I put it in back of my hair, I start the curl at the top and then wrap it around. That's gonna make it curl higher up and have the curl go out through the whole strand and last much longer than it would if you were to just start from the bottom and roll up. No way is wrong, no way is right. It's just a different look. So it's preference. If I just want more of movement at the bottom, then I like to go from the bottom and roll up. If I want more of the bouncier, bigger curls, then I like to wrap it around like a wand. If you don't have layers, then it will probably be best to wrap it like a wand, because if you don't have layers, it's gonna fall to the bottom. I would do both methods in my hair. Okay, so I'm gonna show you really quickly how I take them out. They are hot, so make sure to use these clips to slide them out. And then I lay them down, take out the clips, and then I grab it from the corners right here. Make sure not to touch that metal thing in the center because that's hot. So I'm gonna start off with the bigger one. And this one I'm gonna wrap around. So I'm gonna put it in back of my hair and then wrap it like a wand. Roll up. Make sure those ends stay there. Get this clip and latch it on like this. And be careful with your ears because it's hot, so I feel like I feel the heat on my ears. And this one I'm gonna roll up. I'm gonna start underneath the strand at the very bottom and then roll up. Roll your hair in and then just roll all the way up. And then use this clip to hold it in place. My bangs are super short, so I don't think I'm gonna roll my bangs up. If anything, I can use a curling iron and touch up my bangs. If you guys have longer bangs, then just do the same thing. So this side, same thing. Put it in back of your hair and wrap around. And then roll in. Make sure your ends are tucked in there. Then use this clip to make it stay in place. This one I'm gonna roll from the bottom and then roll up. and then use that clip to clip it on. I mix and match the rods, some bigger ones, some little ones. I do some wrapping and some rolling up, and that's just gonna create more movement in my hair. I do the same thing throughout the rest of my hair. I'm gonna fast forward and then I show you guys what I do at the end. I'm gonna let it cool down, so probably another 10 minutes. You can add some flexible hairspray all over again, and then I'm gonna let it sit for another 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna start taking it out. I'm gonna start from the ones that I had originally started with because those cooled down the longest. And look how bouncy that is. This one's tighter because I used a smaller roller, so you can see the difference it makes from the smaller ones and the bigger ones. You will have a tighter curl. So now we're going to shake it. I'm gonna flip my hair upside down. I'm gonna shake it. Look at how beautiful these curls are. And after playing with it, I kind of used my hands, I tamed it down. You guys could have left it super bouncy. And then this is the part where you could touch up. A lot of people are afraid to go back in. I did not curl my bangs, so what I might do is I might put a little curl in my bangs. I might retouch this part, just little finishing touches to make sure that it is exactly how I want it. So the thing about like heatless styles and rollers is sometimes it could make your hair look a little dry because you're not using that heat from a curling iron, like that direct heat that really smooths your hair out. So I'm gonna finish off with some oil. This is hands down one of my favorite oils. It's from Sexy Hair. It's called Love Oil. It's lightweight. It smells so good. It makes your hair feel so soft. You can use this after the shower on damp hair or as a finishing product, which I'm gonna do right now. It's called Love Oil and I literally love this oil. Okay, so I'm gonna put some here. Oh, you guys can start off with a little and build it up. Gonna get those flyaways. I'm so obsessed with these rollers. They're so easy to put on, less heat on your hair. Last time I did this, my hair lasted for days, so just make sure to prep correctly. And yeah, this is the final look. I hope you guys like this video. If there's anything else you guys would like to see, make sure to comment below. Show me some love, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.